everybody, and welcome to another No Man's Sky update adventure. I am Mick, and I will be your adventure today. And today, I'm excited. We got another update, another free update from No Man's Sky, and they just keep making the game better and better and better and better. And I'm kind of excited about this one because I always felt like the settlements were a little meh, you know? Just a little boring, a little, okay, I can go talk to this guy and then we're done for an hour or two and then we can come back. I don't know if all that has changed, but it certainly looks like it's a little bit more detailed on what you can do. I like that idea. Right here it says, expand your planetary empire in No Man's Sky Beacon, which is, you know, part of the bacon emoji thing. Brilliant. So hard. I think he's having a little problem trying to get better emojis, but hey, it works. Become an overseer of multiple, I like that part, multiple planetary settlements, so you can have more than one. I believe what I saw in the trailer was 4, or heard, and discover new salvaged autophage settlements. I like that. I like the autophage. They're kind of fun. Introducing improved settlement balance, better variety of management decisions, building upgrades, infestations, and new base parts and more. Okay, so I see it. I've seen it there, and I also see it down below here, and we'll get to that part of it. But infestations, what does that mean? So you can become an overseer of multiple settlements and guide the citizens to all the major alien races. Oh, so that's why you get 4, because then you can have the autophage, the Gek, the Korvax, and the Viking. That's 4. So you can have 4 different kinds of alien races that you can run their town. I like that. Discover settlement constructed by the secretive robotic autophage. We were aware of that. And their unique salvage aesthetic. So that means their buildings will look totally different. Enjoy improved settlement balance, management decisions, and building utility. Well, I hope they improved it quite a bit because the balance was way off before. It was, you couldn't, you get certain stuff from them once you got the, citizens happy and production up and all that. And then you'd get these stuff, and most of the time it was just crap. Sometimes it was good. I don't know. We'll see how it goes now. Let's see here. Defend your settlers against infestations from the swarming brood. ... I don't know what that means. Does that mean the worms, the Titan worms? Or is that the little horror creatures that have the eggs that you take for, or is it pirates maybe? I don't know. It's kind of cool. But there's only one way to go and find out. Let's go and find out. All right, we need my normal. There we go. I'll go to my normal save. But yeah, again, Hello Games giving us another update, and again, it's free. I think they're doing it right too, because when the game goes on sale, we got the new Switch 2 coming out, which is supposedly this is all on the Switch 2. I think it's kind of crazy that they do it right. Oh yeah, I forgot I was here. This is my nanite farm. Those balls. There's a whole bunch up there. It gives me about 4,000 nanites per run. So we're gonna grab these quick, and then we're gonna go see if we can find my settlement. Wow, there's 3,000 nanites right there. There's another 2 more thousand. Oh my. Oh my. Hey. Oh my. I just got almost 10,000 nanites right there. That's cool. All right, do I have... yeah, I do. Okay. Let's go see how my settlement is. There it is. Settlement Administration Terminal Nearby System. Oh. Let's go. So yeah, again, this was needed. Supposedly, There's also you can work on your AI voice for your suit. You know, the one that tells you when you're doing something wrong or you're about to die or whatever have you. You can actually turn it off if you want to. Oh, I thought I was going to my settlement. Why didn't I go to my settlement? Don't I have a settlement? Don't get me wrong. Oh. I guess I don't have a settlement here. Well, that's not good. How can I show you a settlement if I don't have one? Guess I never really... Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. My settlement. Aha, Metropolis. Okay, so now it's part of the list. Before, it would be up here. Alongside your ship. Or your freighter. But it's not. Now it's on your list. And I'm assuming that's because you can have up to 4. Looks like you could have more, technically, but I heard it's up to 4. But, yeah, let's go. Oh, look at that. You can view your settlement status. Let's check that out. Oh, so I can get sulfur. But I can change that output. And I can get metal plating. But I can also change that output. Ooh, look at that. Oh, so it tells you how long each one takes. So, for 5 every 5 hours. So 1 an hour. But you can only get it in 5 hours, I'm assuming? Okay. Oh, you can... Oh. Basic production. What does that mean? Requires a B-class archaeological... Oh, so you can... okay. I see what's going on here. So you got to have a certain type of building to be able to make these. Okay. I like where this is going. Current population. What is 2 of 2 max? What does that mean? So yeah, you need an S-class commercial building for this. 1 every 6 hours. A-class commercial building. Okay. B-class leisurely building. All right. Oh, you can even have it make you tones for your freighter. 1 every 5 hours. Wow, that's not very good. It might be because I'm a C-class on this one. I can always change it. Like, you can get another settlement. But that's cool, right? I mean, you can pick whatever you want. I like that. That's the way it should be. So what's this? Settlement history. Ooh, Metropolis, Gek planetary system. Manufacturing, I'm assuming that's what they're saying there, right? Or industrial, one of the two. And then 2, okay, so that's the same as up there. Development since 10 years start. Tenure as overseer, 0 days, 0 hours. My population went down to minus 26. Oh, great. So, how does that work? 14% happiness. Production sucks. We got 20 new buildings. 20? That's a lot of buildings. Holy crap. Mortality rate. A mortality rate? Interesting. Sentinel assaults. Infestation attacks. Hostile entities defended. Gifts received from visitors. Long time in debt. Interesting. And you can retire as overseer. Well, I'm going to keep this one for now and eventually, because it's only a C class. I'm assuming you want like an S class, right? But I think we need to go here and see what's going on, right? I mean, it'd be only prudent. Warp to Metropolis. So you think you could run this like a mafia boss like thing, or a dictator, or I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, that was weird. Why was I up there? Oh, we got people landing here. That's a good sign. Some kind of beacon on top of here. What does that mean? Oh, I see. I see. So it's a B-class building. That's kind of weird. I think they could have did that a little different. But hey, at least you know what the hell the building is. Right? Preparing for the day. Let's talk to him. See what's going on. Hello, citizen. Overseer is work shy. Do not tell. Friend will make good. Yes. Field settlers detail. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat too. You get a little more detail about your settlers. All right. Trustworthiness very high. Ooh, land solar. I trust you, buddy. Parasite susceptibility high. I don't want to be too close to you, though. I trust you, but I don't want to be close to you. Critical thinking? Okay. Collection of heavily annotated papers. Thermal paste. Current satisfaction level 30. Keeping an eye on the overseer. Well, somebody's got to keep an eye on me. I like that. That's fun. So, can I? Oh, I can. I can, but I don't. I can only do certain stuff. That's kind of weird. But I can. Why can't I put a bed in there? Twin Peaks. You can tell I haven't done much to this settlement when I first got here. I just happened to find one. Why is that not finished? It's kind of like the Star Wars station. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying there. I know what I'm saying, but I don't know what I'm saying. So that's a B class. Okay. But how do you know? Is there a way to find out what they're manufacturing in these buildings? Oh, right there. Tominous. Yeah, easy for me to say. Nutrition building. Okay, okay. Employees 5 of 5. Production's good. So +1 for the happiness. Upkeep cost. Okay. Enables B-class agriculture production. Supple materials. Upgrade an A-class with 3 organic catalysts. Oh. Cannot start upgrade. Insufficient resources. Okay. So we can get this up to an A-class. And I think we got to plant the plants, right? But how do we do that? Does it just automatically do it? Interesting. New building available. Use the administration terminal in your office to commission a new building. All right. Well, hello, citizen. Hello, friend. Let's see what you're doing. All right. Underling Oringus. Easy for you to say. Confidence is average. Come on, buck up, fella. Paranoia is excellent. He's a soothsaying. Okay, collection of collected eggshells, personal swabs. Interesting. He's excited to see me. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. Oh, hello. Hello, my striped friend. Oh. The reflection of air. Oh. Is he part of my squadron then, I'm assuming, right? Not you. You. I don't know. Can I hire him, or is he? I think he might be already part of my. Weird. Okay, okay. Let's move on. Let's see what this building is. All right, view building. Technopod. 3 employees, and they're all there. They got a little bit of production going. 1 citizen is happy about it. Upkeep is 10,000 a day. Said to be haunted. Cool. Special features none. What? We gotta fix that. What is they? What are they producing? I don't. Ionized cobalt. Upgrade with 80. I should have that. Let's upgrade. Ooh, techno upgrade now in progress. Look at that. All right, see, we're doing something. All right, what's in here? Okay, another plant. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's weird. All right, so terrarium unit. Okay, 5. Production is plus 44. We're making 1 citizen happy. Upgrade's pretty high. Enables B-class agriculture production. Cake of Sin Farm. Okay. But it's a B. See, I'm wondering if I keep doing this. Of course, I couldn't do anything because I already got one upgrading, and it takes time. So I'm assuming that's what's going on. Hello, citizen. Wait a minute. Have I talked to you? No, you look like the other guy. That's all. Oh, okay, okay. Production meet overseer friends work. Okay. What do we got going here? He's very sociable. He's very musical. He's battle hardened. I don't know. Collection of backup data drives, assorted rare geodes. Oh, cool. 35%, and he's feeling a little shy right now. Scared to talk to his overseer. I don't know. I'm alright, dude. Visiting the what? Town center. Hello, Hula. Hula. Hello, Supervisor Fred. You settle his detail. He's got poor compliance, so he's not. We should probably get rid of him. Oh, he's hoping for a promotion. Well, when you got poor compliance, how can you get a promotion? Oh, internal body temperature outstanding. What? Well, good for you. You got perfect. He's a skilled pilot. Waveform editor, assorted small paintings. Okay. That's cool. Have we talked to you yet? We have not. Let's see what this spec guy does. Oh, much friend arrived. Okay, view settler details. His mechanical aptitude is below average. Oh. Plant whispering, very high. Able to sleuth through anything. That's good to have. I wish I could do that. Replacement servo, collection of archived holograms. Ooh. Notes. Lost. Wait a minute. Disposing of some old unrefined pirate grease. It changed. So that changes. Agia. Thank you. Why is he running around? Oh, we gotta talk to this guy, I believe. Dissimilar shoe, yeah. Watch out for trouble. What's that noise? There's a thing here. Is that what they're running from? Well, we do have ships coming in. That's a good thing, right? Alright, what do we got here? Biological facility. Uh-oh. Oh, and toxic? The green one. Green one. Bam, bam. There. Alright, so biological facility, nutritional supply. Naval police special feature none. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of plant things going on. Picking up tubes, huh? Excuse me, Scout. Scout, please, CC. How are we doing today? This he has no charisma. Value body parts. Ooh, we could sell your body parts and make a bundle. What do you think? Okay. Good combat leadership. Miscellaneous spent ammunition. Various personal dice. Okay. His level's lower than most others, but he's excited to see me. Alright, get back to work. Look at this place. It's like a tower of some sort. Let's go check it out before I go and check it out. I'm gonna see what's up top. This is kind of cool. It's up there too. Holy crap.
I never started a settlement.
Yeah, a lot of people did because it was never that interesting, you know? If I found one, every now and then I would dink around with one, but it was never really something I jumped into. Oh, what's this? Tower collaboration. Formulate navigational data. Oh, okay, that was kind of neat. It just gave me some navigational data, but I can get that anywhere, so I'm not really that impressed. But we can scan for buildings and space anomalies. Ooh, an S-class one at that. Well, fun. Gotta have a tower like that, right? Look over our little metropolis. Cool. I'm gonna just speed this up a bit as I can. Alright, let's see what this says. Hydro Silo, Metropolis Infrastructure. Alright. Oh, that's kind of a spendy cost. Award-winning layout. I agree. It's very, very nice. No special features. In about 14 minutes I can upgrade it if I wanted to. Interesting. Alright, alright. Cool. That's my place there. I'll eventually get there. Where's this building's thing? Oh, let's see what's inside then. Maybe it's inside. Do they make carpets? Or plates? Or...
Any advice before picking my first settlement?
I'll do your research on it. It looks like you can actually, you know, I already own this one, so I don't know how much you can see when you don't own it. But, you know, you kind of want to look for an S-class, you know, or try to make it to an S-class. Because this one, for me, it's a C-class. And it says now that you can have up to 4 settlements, which means you can have one of each race, including the autophage. But my understanding, the autophage is hard to find. Oh, an S-class, here, I'll show you. Where's my... Where's my building? I already lost my building. There it is. Boom. Alright, so we go over here to the terminal. View construction opportunities, the status. That'll do. So right here it says it's a C-class. Now I'm assuming you'll be able to slowly bring that up. I'm not 100% sure yet. Haven't figured that part out yet. Oh, I didn't know you could turn the page there. Okay, but yeah. So you kind of would want to look for an S-class one because it'd probably be the highest tier that you can get. And again, I don't know if you can upgrade it higher. It doesn't seem to be. But what's nice is I guess you can also see what they can produce. Because you got your outputs, you know. But as far as anything else, I don't know. I guess it's really up to you what kind of planet you want to live on, you know. What kind of system. Because supposedly, from what I read and seen in the trailer, whatever your settlement does, it helps increase the system's rating. Because, you got the 3-star rating on the systems that, you go and visit. And it's, 0 star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. So if it's a 1 star and you get this to increase it up to a 2 star, maybe a 3 star, I don't know how far it'll go, but you can definitely increase the system's rating. But as far as anything else goes, I haven't played it enough. I just started getting back into the settlement a little bit just because I had to for this part. When I was doing this for the AI part. Otherwise, I'd do one, I'd play for a little bit, and then I get bored of it and move on, But at least now you got a little more management details, the buildings are kind of cool. You can see what the actual buildings are making for once, and probably have a little bit of input on what it makes, maybe. I don't know for sure. Haven't gotten into that detail yet. All right, let's see what's going on. View construction opportunities. Let's do it. All right. Citizens have submitted a proposal for development of both a new insalubrious den and an environmental control unit. All right. Data indicates 48 approval for the den and 43 approval for the environment control unit. The den will give us 3+ population growth. I kind of like that. Plus 3% on citizens' happiness. But the production will go up with the control unit. Let's go with the saloon. There we go. We have made a decision, and we cannot... Technopad construction in progress. Construction time 8 minutes. Alright, that was fun. Manage all settlements. Ooh, so you can manage them all in one spot. And you can have up to 4. So you can have, like I got a Gek, and then the other one could be Korvax, and the other one could be Viking, and then if you find an autophage, you can have an autophage one. And you can retire from one, say like, I don't want to have this one anymore, which is quite possible what I'll end up doing. I can retire from being overseer here. Ooh, this one's got 6 employees, but it only can have 5 max. Uh-oh, somebody's getting fired. Now can...
Lots of new base parts available at the anomaly as well.
Yes, I haven't gotten to that part, but I was gonna. Well, this is a little different now. Before we used to have to put in resources to, maybe you still do. Ah, yes, you supply materials, 160 pure ferrite required for next stage. There we go. But yeah, pretty cool. And then, like I said, it's got the class above the buildings. I don't know if I really like that. I mean, you'll definitely...
I'm gonna put my settlement on your planet.
I don't know if you can actually make the settlement itself. You gotta find a settlement. It's already there. Is my understanding. You find a settlement and then you make it better from there. What are you doing?
There are more than one. I will just use the chart on your planet.
There's a chart on my planet? Inhabitants of Metropolis, very high, friendliness. Oh, he doesn't he distressed everybody, which is fine. Carrying heavy loads. Notes map, collection of undefinable matter. Humble to see the overseer. Well, I like the fact that there is a little more interaction with the...
Settlement charts are available at the space station.
You're right. You're right.
Howdy, neighbor.
Are you here? I want to go check out the chart. Ooh, I got to work on this ship. Holy crap.
Let me see the ship. Let me see the ship. Let me see the ship.
Right. This is what I came up with.
Wow, wow, wow.
It still needs a little work, but that's it in a nutshell. All right. So we go to the map guy, right? Nothing there. Nothing there. So we go to the map guy. The Gek is surrounded by charts, coordinate lists, and hand-drawn sketches.
I've only ever seen one other one in 6 years.
They bubble excitedly, keen to share their data hoard. Hello, friend in maps. Make a trade of map. Make many excellent here. Let's see what happens if we ask for help. When we're notified for help, they point at the map of their screen towards the depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. To be honest with you, I never knew that was a thing. What's the exchange? Settlement charts. Exchange 5 charts. 5 charts of what? I think I'd rather buy. Can I just buy them, my friend? Purchase random map. Nope. Exchange specific. Alright, well, that's what they want. Alright, we got one. Let's see what happens. Where? Where'd I get these? Well, let's put those on the starship. All right, let's go see what happens when I do this.
Will you be in my 9th fleet? You have the required ship already.
Do I? The 9th fleet? Does that mean you have had 8 other fleets before that? Alright, let's see where this one goes. Let's go. Maybe this one will be better. Oh, the building will be complete in 37 seconds and counting. Okay. Ooh, look at those funky trees.
I love the chip.
Why, thanks. Oh, look at this beat up place. Holy crap. The small dwelling has been upgraded. Visit the construction site to officially reopen the building. Well, you'll have to wait. I'm a little busy right now. Okay, so you can't activate these unless you're overseer. Okay. That's good to know. This place, look at this. It's so crappy. It needs to be repainted. It's another one with that broken sphere thing. Okay, apply. What's that? Let's see what's going on. Let's see, it's the C class again. Ganville. See, this one says 2550 max, 8%, 0 production a day. So yeah, I would skip this one. I wouldn't want this. This thing's junk. You know? That's what I mean by doing research. Just see what it is.
Should have bought a few charts if you don't like the landscape.
That too. That's the other thing you got to consider. This landscape's pretty cool. I like it, actually. I mean, look at this. Those are cool plants. Oh, dickweed. I'd get rid of that neutron. But yeah, see, then you can do that.
Buy like 10 charts. I mean you as in boo.
Yeah, until you find the one you actually like and is... I mean, because this thing looks like it's been here forever. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. That'd be a lot of work. I guess it would also depend on how much work you're willing to put into a settlement. I mean, I like the planet. I don't like the settlement. The settlement's done. So we can move on. You're right. Buy about 10 of them, and then you can fly around, and you know you don't even have to have.
They will come.
There might be. Don't know until we start looking, right? So what we'll do. What should we do? Hyperdrive has no fuel. I got no fuel for my hyperdrive.
That's a good spot.
I got hyperdrive fuel. Bam. Oh, this will be its maiden voyage in hyperdrive. It's never done hyperdrive before. Let's go, before we go, I want to go check out this, the construction site. Because I also, during that trailer, they said something about a celebration that the citizens put out. And I want to see it. I want to see what happens.
I constantly pass other ships in the chip.
It's a pretty neat ship. I don't know if I like what I did to it, but it's kind of cool. Kind of stealthy and dark and mysterious, right? Oh, what we got here? Oh. Well, I'm not in the mood for this, so I'm just gonna skip it. We can let the pirates have it. I don't care. Should have went and see how I could sell those. In due time. Indubitably. Alright, let's go see what the new constructed building is and how much it helped. Oh, that's right. It was a saloon, wasn't it? We were making a saloon. Gotta have a saloon. Where's that that band from Star Wars? We gotta hire them for the opening. Alright. Is it here? Awaiting unveiling. Reopening building. Construction complete. Look at fireworks. Oh. Okay, boring. Why is he even unhappy? Oh, he's pulling a Blair Witch Project going on there. Oh, he's one of my pilots. Okay. My Secret Service. What's going on here? What do you think? Look at that, another one of my pilots. There's nothing in here. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, what happened? Happiness improved 1%. So we got an A. Production +2. Said to be haunted. Still haunted. Well, okay. See, now these buildings don't look like the last one. They look a lot better condition. Right? Now, that was just upgrading. So we upgraded that one from a B to an A. Just because we could, more than anything else. I didn't think why. But weren't we building a place? What's going on there? That's my building. I like this tower thing. I'd like to upgrade that. Oh, it's under construction. Okay, so I can't do it because we got one under construction. Oh, I can't do my ship. Okay. You see how you are. Okay. Well, I think we should go up to the space anomaly. Is this the building being made? No, I don't think it is. It might be. See, I think that needs to be fixed. 'Cause I have no idea where this building is that's being made. There it is. "44 minutes. Okay, so yeah, let's go find another
Can
place.
you build in your settlement?
I would, doesn't look like it. Wow, looks like you'd have to build pretty far away, too. But I know you used to be able to. Wonder if it's because I already have one here. You know what I mean? Holy crap. I think I got this guy set up pretty good. What is this, a hot tub? What? No way. There's a pond here. And I can fish in it? Let's see what happens. Do I have bait? Yeah, I got spicy chum.
Can you build other base parts?
Oh! A wasp fish. How fun is that? A venomous triggerfish. Cool. Alright, base parts. So I can put these in. But as far as anything else, it doesn't look like you can. And I know you used to be able to, because I've done it.
No swimming.
No swimming? I didn't try. Are you just saying you can't swim in it? Oh, what's this? Alright, let's see here. Fishing pond. Production. Citizens plus 5% happiness. Daily upkeep ain't too bad. B-class aquatic harvesting. Interesting. So you know the best you can get is a B-class fish. Is that what it's saying? That's what it seems like it's saying, right? It does kind of look like a pool, though. Not a very deep pool, but it's a pool. Whee! It's a hot day today. Can I get a floaty, please? Can you put a fish? I didn't see one. Can I put a marine shelter there? That's funny. Nope. Well, I could if I had all the ingredients, but I don't. Alright. That sucks.
Take a seat in the pool.
It'd be cool if I could put a chair in there and then take a seat. That would look like I'm floating in the pool, right? But I have no chair. So, I don't know. I don't know if you could build anything inside the perimeter. It doesn't even look like you could be really close. I don't know. How far away do you gotta be?
You can make your character sit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do that in a moment. Okay. So it's right there. Well, let's find out. No, I know in the past when I was building back in the day when I actually built bases, you can extend the building privilege. But still, where's all my building stuff? And I know how to build stuff. I've built stuff. Why can't I? Oh, maybe I gotta activate it. That's what it is. Mr. Worm. Alright. Claim base. So maybe it might be within a range to be able to build. Let's see. You crazy little animal. Dang it. Where is it? Alright, that way. Oh, it has to be this way, right? I'm lost. Alright, to the right. There it is. How close can I build? Well, actually pretty close. Can I add on to this building? So technically I could. So yeah, you can build in here. It's just that the thing's got to be pretty far away. But otherwise, it's buildable. You can expand on these. Which would be kind of cool, actually, really. You could make a heck of a little city, right? Or a big city. Interesting. Well, you won't have the interaction with the buildings with the guys from your buildings, most likely. But you could sure make this look pretty darn cool. Right? Alright, learn something new there.
I missed it, Nick.
Oh, so what I did is I found how close I could get to the base, or the settlement, and put down a base computer. Which is actually pretty far, as you can see. 258, and that's from here. But you can... So if I wanted to put, let's say, come in here, and I wanted to put one of these in here. I sure can. Or if I wanted to put up one of these, I sure can. You know? It's all there.
Awesome.
You can do it. So you could have all kinds of fun.
That's kind of huge.
It really is. I think that would make a big difference in making these look more city-like. Not town, city. And those people who have the big brain
to the settlement.
Imagination can really do wonders with this kind of place. That might be something I might want to get into if I find the right settlement. It's kind of cool. All right, so we learned something there. Let's do this. Well, first off, let's go to the space anomaly. I want to see the new parts, because they have new building parts, and I want to see what they look like. So if you can find like an all sandy type planet, you can make Tatooine. Right? That's kind of what that indicates. That could be fun. Alright, let's go see what we got going here. Alright, so base parts.
Or a swampy Endor.
Right. So prefabs. Looks like I gotta start doing these. I've just been flying around and working on my freighter. Let's see here. No. Decals, posters, decorative modules. Okay, those are normal. The flags seem to be normal, right? Probably should have did this with my main save, because I have everything. The flags are the same. Vintage teapot, those are the same. Covered brick, the dividers, tall bucket, those are all the same. Same. New archive stuff. There it is. A void antenna. Salvaged awning. A transmitter. A tall void antenna. Crystal antenna. Ooh, I bet that would look cool. Cylindrical. Vertical. Oversized cog. Decorative, right? Oversized spool. Lithium refiner. What? But it's a decoration. It doesn't work though. That's the question. An enigmatic crystal processing device. Details of its function are unknown. Okay, so I don't think it works. Maybe it does? Monitoring stack. Whatever that is. Blueprint locked. Oh, so I gotta learn that to learn those. Gotcha. What's this one? Hanging cables. Oh, that'd be cool. So people are gonna have so much fun. Those people who make those really elaborate bases, oh my, they're gonna be excited. Hanging cables. The refiner. Shell assembly station. Interesting. Compact transmitter. No, it doesn't seem like a lot though. Maybe I'm missing something. Those all look the same. That all looks the same. Plants look the same. I'm assuming these are all the same. The skylights, those are all the same. I thought there would be more parts. It sounded like it was supposed to be, 100 parts, but I am not seeing 100 parts. Not even close. The decals are all the same. Those are all the posters. I haven't gotten all the posters. Maybe the parts will come in more when we actually do, because there's you got to do a certain thing to be able to get to find the autophage, from my understanding, at least according to the trailer. So maybe they get more points or more parts that way. It's a possibility. But I'm not really seeing anything new besides that one section. Covered brick pile. Yeah, those are. Well, those are all been there. I remember them from my other iteration. These are all from the other update. And then we leave us with this, and it doesn't seem like very much. At all.
Item received. 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 Item received.
That one I'm kind of curious about. Well, let's see if there's anything here. I doubt it, but we'll check. Alright, what do we got? Exocraft summoning unit. That's always been there, right? I don't use my...
settlement will open up more.
That's a possibility. I guess that would be a possibility. Of course, it didn't say anything about that in the trailer, but... I don't know. Nothing there. I doubt if there's anything here, but we'll check anyway. The guy's so creepy looking. Alright, so no? As far as I can tell, it's all the same. You can tell I'm not big on the exocrafts. Alright, maybe there's something here.
It did say and more.
It did, okay. Valuable products, components. Yeah, nothing new there. How about the multi-tool? I love this guy's look. I always have. And that all looks the same. So we did get new parts, base parts. Just I thought there'd be more. Maybe we'll get them on the... Oh, they're probably going to have an expedition and then we'll get a whole bunch from there. That's a possibility as well. Big possibility, actually. Okay, everything looks the same here. Aries, anything new with you, buddy? Nope, doesn't look like anything new. Seek space station for grand selection. Okay, so this is just your basic. Nothing new there. This place is still empty. Same with that one. Helios, how we doing today? Yeah, boundaries, da. They have flowers and plants, I get it, there you go. Yeah, I know, you can give me some nanites, right? Holy crap, 2,150 nanites? Thanks, man! Glad I did that. Holy crap, that's a lot of nanites. Alright, let's see if there's anything new here. Maybe we can get some stuff here. Curate items from Quicksilver, let's do it. No, it just looks like your standard stuff to me. Expedition Lords. Same standard stuff. Okay. So nothing new there. So maybe, yeah, it's a possibility if they get the expedition out, or a expedition out, that we might get parts that way. There's nothing here. Interesting. All right. Well then, let's go see if we can find ourselves a different settlement, a better settlement. I also like to go check it out. I want to see a pirate one. See if we can find one in a pirate system. Dang it, I won't know which one's pirate because this ship doesn't have the capability. Alright, so let's do this. I'll have to work on this ship, but for now we're going to go to the other one. There it is.
Wherever you want to live, buddy. I'm following you.
Alright. Well, like I said, I'm just going to kind of check it out, see what's out there. Alright, so now I should be able to see a pirate system. I'm curious about the pirate systems, if they actually have... Alright, there we go. Let's go find out. I also want to know, because it said that you can be attacked by infestations of the brood, and it looked like other things. So I'm kind of curious about that as well. Alright, do I have... I don't think I do. Egg, yeah. Hey, gag. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Alright, black market. This is what we were looking for. And, oh, dang it. I don't know. Can we buy it here? We might have to go to a different system and come back. Let's go find out.
I think they are forcing the settlement card.
What do you mean by that? So I don't know if we can buy settlement stuff here. I might have to go to a different system.
Lots of people didn't do it and now want to.
True. Okay, I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying now. Maybe I can get a... No, I don't think this is the guy either. No. Alright, yeah, so we're going to have to go to a different system and then come back. Go buy a whole bunch of those cartographer sites. And then we'll come back and see if we can find a settlement here in the pirate system. I like that idea. Let's do it.
And if it ties into the next expo, it's a big deal.
True, that's true, yeah. We'll go there. Right next to us.
Remember, they are supposed to be using more AI now.
Ooh, yeah. Or they're gonna use more AI. Well, that'd be cool. I'd like to be able to interact a little more, even more with the citizens, or any other alien, I guess. Alright, let's go to here. We'll go buy a bunch of maps, and see if we can find settlement in the pirate system. Hello. $50 charts for 10. That's crazy. What's crazy is I actually had enough to do it. Right there. Forgot to get rid of these fish, too. Alright, now I'm going to go back to the pirate system. The other thing I'd like to check when I get a chance is, does it matter if your settlement's in a 3-star system, a 1-star, or a 2-star system? Will that make a difference on what quality of a settlement that you're going to have? It might. Oh, crap. Gotta get this out of the way. Otherwise, I'll hear about it the whole time. Dang, I think that's the quickest I've ever done that. Did I miss one? I must have missed one. Oh, there it is. There we go. Done. See, we'll go back this way. That ship's following me. Why does he look so small? Alright. I want to collect the money. Plus they give you, sometimes they give you the salvage frigate module stuff, and I need that too. Hello. Alright, we'll see what it is. Piece of crap. C-class. Demand tribute. Is that it? Oh, come on. I'm taking your plants then. Let's get out of here. I thought my ship was there. Let's go. All right, let's pop this off. Okay, there are settlements here. That's a good sign. Let's go see what it's like. I have no idea what kind of planet it's on. has water. That's a good sign. I think it has water. Kind of looks like it has water, but I don't know now. Okay. Look at that, it looks rusty. And it's beat up. See if something I gotta do first. Which one was it? Dang it. Nuclear? Yeah. There. Where's the town center? I don't know if I'm liking the setup here. There it is, town center. We got another C. So now, it's quite possible, and I'm not 100% sure about this, but it's quite possible that as you work it along, it might go up in class as you go. As you work up the buildings, maybe. It's possible. I don't know for sure. But I guess only one way to find out, right? I like the fact that it does look very rustic. Like it's been here for a long time. All right, let's see if we can find another one. One more in this system. I want to see what happens. Because you know there's got to be more than one. Maybe there's one on a different planet. Let's go to a different planet and see if we can. Because I know sometimes when you do for distress signals, if you do it within the atmosphere, a lot of times it'll do it for just that planet. If there is something on that planet. So let's see what happens. All right, we'll check this one out. Frost crystals. Egreton tack. Looks very, very watery. Okay, now we're in the atmosphere. Let's do it, see what happens. Planetary settlement located. Right there. Look at that. We're not too far away from it. Oh, I guess I wasn't locked on. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Render in. It's not rendering in. There we go. Okay. Again, another cool looking planet. Looks very similar to the last one. Very similar. Again, it's a C. So I'm thinking it starts off as a C, and as you work it, it gets better. I can only assume that, though, because I have no way of knowing for sure. But we're going to move on and check out another planet, right? Or maybe go to a different system. I mean, this is just a pirate system I wanted to check out. Alright. Alright, so there's a 2. Let's see if we can find ourselves a 3 and see if that makes a difference. I'm assuming the Uncharted ones aren't going to have a settlement in it because it's Uncharted, right? Well, a lot of pirate systems in this area. There's a 2. There's a 2. A 1. 2. Come on, there's got to be a 3 nearby, right? There we go. We did a pirate one. There were a couple of C's. They weren't that great. Cool planets that they were on some cool planets, but here nor there. I like to try to find a nice tropical type planet as well. Do you think? I doubt it. Will there be a settlement on a shell-strewn planet? Let's go find out. Worth a shot. If anything, it'll come up on a different planet. Let's do it. I doubt it, but let's find out. Nothing? Nothing? Really? It took it too. Ah. Alright. So don't do that. A rotting planet. Frothing planet. I believe there's one over here. A torrid planet. Is that it for the planets? No. Oh, there's a few more. So we gotta find that one. I'm assuming it's on the other side of this planet. And it's not. I'd be wrong. Life incompatible planet. Alright, well then let's just see which one we can find. Which planet does it say there is one on? That one. Let's go. Let's find out what it is. Oh, there it is, a verdant planet. That'll work. I don't like the idea of aggressive sentinels, but at least it's a decent planet. Don't get me wrong, they're all decent planets, but just, you know, decent being that usually it's one of the nicer ones. Unless it's really mountainous. That does happen. Okay. Funky trees again. We replaced the parked ship, but thanks. I swear my ship has a mind of its own. Alright, I like the look of the planet. Ooh. Looks rusty. I heard you the first time. Supposedly you can turn that off. How do you do that? Is that under options? There it is. Ooh. The player character vocalizes a low pitch. The player. Oh, okay. You can turn it off right there. And I change it to masculine. Apply. Let's find out. I'd like to hear what he has to say, if he says anything. God, it's still a C. Sinister AI overlord. Built on cursed ground. Uh-oh. I gotta give convergence cubes to become to submit my management credentials. What if that makes a difference? Your credentials. Interesting. I like the planet itself. Ooh, Albium pearls there. The planet's kind of cool looking. I'd like to see it during the day. So I'm assuming these buildings will start looking better once you upgrade them. And it's just an assumption, but it seems like, logically speaking, that's what would happen. So when you get to settlement, it's a piece of crap, and then as you build it up, all right. And it looked like they all had the same texture in this system, right? I mean, I went to that snow biome and it had the same one. I went to the other one. So I wonder if that changes as you upgrade as well, maybe? I don't know. That's a tough call. So being a 3-star does not matter, it seems to me. I think it's just going to either be luck of the draw, that you get a higher class, you know, A, B, or C, or S-class system, or settlement. So that was 3. I don't know, ain't gonna make a difference, but we'll go to a 2. See what's going on. I wonder, because it seemed like the Gek one had the wood. The Gek system, you know, because I started off in the Gek system. That was a Korvax system, and they had a metal like outing. Did an icy planet before. Looks like there's a moon there, right? Hard to tell. Obsidian. Let's check it out. I still haven't heard my AI voice yet either. I changed it to masculine. It used to be a girl, but or a feminine voice, as they put it in the display, or the choices, options. All right, let's hit it again. Okay. Show me where. 12 hours. It's on this planet. So it does look like you can choose a planet and try to find one there. That's good. So if you're looking for a specific type of planet you want to have a settlement on, looks like that is an option. Come on, render in. Ooh, almost ran into a building. Now, was this another Korvax? Okay. That's the other test I want to see. Again, it's metal. Kind of rusty. Bigger buildings though. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, another C. But the overview, they all change. Localized quicksand. Many spiders. Ew. Yeah, we're out of here. Spiders? No. I don't like spiders. Alright, so far, every Korvax settlement I have found is metal. I started off, mine was a Gek, and then I found another one in that system, and it was wood. It was old, crappy wood. So let's go check out a Viking one. Let's see what the Vikings have. Give me a Viking. It don't matter which one. All right, there we go. But I don't think the star part matters as far as what settlement you get. I think it starts off as a C and you work your way up. That's what it seems like to me, logically speaking. There might be a slight chance you find an S. Might be. I don't think so. And if you do, I don't think it's like easy. So that definitely looks like a snowy biome. Yeah. I'd like to try a different biome. Worm-ridden planet. Starbulb, though. Let's go check it out. Starbulb means it's the temperature, the weather is going to be decent. You know, it'll be warm to an extent. It won't be like freezing your ass off with snow, or you know, toxic or radiated or whatever have you, or hotter than Hades. So we'll go right into the system here, or into the atmosphere, and we'll pop off one of these. Ooh, nothing. Wow. I'm a little surprised by that. But yeah, no settlement on this planet. A word-ridden planet, and there's no settlement. Alright. A blighted planet. Let's go check out a blighted planet. I suppose I could just pop it off and see where it sends me, but I'm assuming it would send me right to that ice one. I don't want to go to the ice one unless I have to. Whoa, that was weird. That was really weird. I kind of liked it though. Technology recharged. Almost like a Viking, or maybe like Worf. It reminded me a lot of Worf. All right, let's see what we get here. Come on now. All right, we got a settlement.
What just happened?
Well, I recharged my ship. And my AI voice, which is my suit, is telling me that it's been recharged. And I changed it over from female. That's so cool. Thanks, Jules. And you can also turn that off so it doesn't say anything at all. But I kind of like that. That was kind of cool. I'll have to try to change the pitch and see what that does. That was funny.
Cool.
It is kind of cool. It's a nice change. See, my citizens need some help at the other one. They'll just have to wait. Their overseer is busy at the moment. Alright, that should not get me any closer, really.
Did you find us a spot?
Not yet, no. I've been testing out different things. It seems to me that it doesn't matter if it's a 3-star, 2-star, or 1-star. They're all C's so far. Now, what it manufactures, I don't know until I actually become an overseer. So that might make a difference between the you know, the 1, 2, or 3 star of the system. But I don't know for sure. Now this is a Viking. It would be a Viking settlement, technically, because it's a Viking system. Is that an autophage? Oh, it's a freighter. Is that my freighter?
And what mineral and gases are on any given planet?
Right. That might make a difference. See, now this one, and I'm seeing that this is it's like a, what do you, a concrete? Adobe type? Now you can't put down a base computer inside. Alright, where's town center? See, this one looks a little nicer compared to the other ones. Looks like the Vikings take care of their stuff. Still a C. This one says seize the settlement authority. That's kind of neat. Another sinister AI overlord. Dancing is banned. Uh-oh. Footloose coming. Footloose 2. Network of thought police? What the heck is that? We got an algae farm. But, well, 0% happiness. Well, yeah, because there's no dancing and they got thought police, so you can't even think anything without getting arrested. I hate the overseer. Arrest him! I don't see anybody either. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Wow, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe they're all on a hunt. I mean, it is a Viking settlement at that. But there's nobody here. Huh. Okay.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, let's change was that the network one? I think it was. No. General. There we go. Masculine. So player character is more exotic and alien tones. Let's try that one. Apply. Alright, and then we'll do... That doesn't sound like alien to me. Maybe it was too soon? You don't know. Let's find out. Player C. Huh. Default value is player V voice. A, B, C. So that was C. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it looks like, not that it matters, it's kind of superficial really, but the Korvax have metal buildings. And I gotta double check this, but the Viking have like a adobe or concrete or stone type building, and the Gek have wood structures. That's what it looks like. All right, there's a gek. Let's go there and see. See if my theory's right. Not that it matters. It really don't matter, I guess. It just, you know, it might be something that you can consider when you're deciding if you want to have, when you have your gek. Nah, I guess it don't matter. It really don't matter. But, you know, I'm just trying to see what's going on here. It's kind of fun. I do got to go back to my settlement. It looks like I got to do some work there. Robot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right. Let's see. Wismatic. Let's go there. Fungo mode. All right, so let's pop off another one. There we go. 33 minutes away. Yep, very wood looking now. Oh, look at those plants. That's kind of cool. Damn. They got that little broken globe thing there too on there. But yep, it's definitely, look at paint's peeling off. Is there anybody here? I don't see anybody. They all hiding because I came? Is that what's going on? I guess that's a possibility. And see what's going on. See, it's still a C. So yeah, I'm thinking as you build your settlement up, the higher the value of it will be. So it'll go from C to B, B to A to, you know, S. Maybe there's an X. I don't know. Maybe the X is the autophase one, which I think we're going to go check out next. Ooh, robot butlers. Haha. Rude citizens? Oh, well, come on. Poorly decorated. I admit the poorly decorated thing. Geks don't seem to be very decorative. They don't have fashion sense like that. 7% are happy, which ain't too bad considering the other ones that we found that were like 0%. And I think there was one that might have even been negative happy. I don't know. But it's weird that none of them have people here in them now. Because it'd be kind of cool to be able to sit and talk to them and see what they think about the place, you know? I don't see anybody in them. Maybe they'll fix that in the patch or something. Alright, so what we got left... Ooh. What we got left is... an Alpadium. Atlantium. There it is. Atlantium system. Do I have... Is it in my multi-tool, right? I don't know if I have that here. That's not good. is that it? No, that's a terrain manipulator. Isn't there a... where you can find Delta Diem? Lentidum? Whatever you want to call it. Isn't there a way to find that? I don't think I have it. Should put that in soon. I haven't done that yet either. Huh. Can I find purple systems? I know. Doesn't look like I can. I think I'd have to randomly find one. There you go, dissident, right? Let's go. But I think you need that piece of technology that helps you find...
Go to your discoveries.
I was just going to do that. But I think discoveries, and now what? Well, there's only 2 planets here.
All visited systems.
Oh, okay. Discoveries, all visited systems.
Couple systems.
What was that there? Toggle to what systems? All purple. Didn't know that was a thing. Keck, Corvex, Viking, uninhabited, abandoned, stellar, green, blue, purple.
Purple.
All right. Okay, and I get what you're saying. But my issue, I think, is what's going to happen is these ones, these settlements that I'm looking for here are going to be whatever the main alien in the system is. In order to find the autophage ones, I think you need... There's a piece of technology, and I think it's on either your ship or your multi-tool that lets you scan for the autophage. And I think that's the only way you can find the autophage ones. I think. But it seems logical to me. You know what I mean? But here's an Alta Diem planet right here. And it's got the brick adobe buildings, which, being a Viking system, kind of confirms my thought on each alien race having their own type of material for their buildings, their structures. Damn Look at that maintenance cost. Holy crap. Alright. Just, have I not... Looks like I did it. I should have the ability to scan for them. Maybe I took it off. I know I do that in other ones. I fill up in my multi-tool. Maybe it's in a different multi-tool. That's a possibility too. There's my little fishing rig. That's that. It's not here. And I don't see it here at all. Alright, so let's go to the space station and we'll try the purple. I don't think it matters. Without that tool, and I don't know why I don't have it, I can't scan for them. Hollow Terminus. That's for the storyline I never did. I don't see it here at all. I mean, we have the drive to go to a purple system, but I thought there was a way to scan for them. Now the problem is, maybe it's on a different multi-tool. I should be able to put it in though. That's my point. Ooh. Nope. It's a cool gun, but nope. Okay, that was junk. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Warp core. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm confused about that one. Say no. Ooh, maybe no. That's something else, right? No, that might do it.
Navigational data received.
It's so weird to hear a male's voice or a male alien. Let's change that again. Oh, wrong one. It's that one. Let's go with A. A is the player character vocalizes higher pitch. Alright. Okay, so this is what I expected. It's a camp, but it's not a settlement, that's for sure. Although that's kind of weird, isn't it? What is that noise? Gotta scan the memory thing. So we got 12, 2, and 7. Assuming there. 12 is the whale. 2 is the bird. 7 is the ship. Loop of tongues. That doesn't sound good. We can compare. Ooh, I can take it. I'll take it. If anything, I'll sell it, or salvage it. Buy and add to collection. Buy, and it's free. I am not exchanging, right? That's good. Okay. Got my multi-tool back. So this did not do what I thought I was hoping it would do anyway. Cool planet though. And I know it said in the trailer that, I don't know, was it the trailer? Maybe it was I watched Jason's play. Jason Plays. And he was saying that it was an end game kind of thing for the beacon update, and that you'd have to try to scan for them like you do, that. Because see, now I got people here. But the question is, how can you scan for people for a settlement? Ooh. I think you gotta have that tool. And I don't know. I thought there was a tool, but I don't know if there is now. I'm kind of confused about it. Well, my friend. You look cool. See, I did it all because look, I can understand what he's saying. The central life form examines me as their approach, assessing my exosuit and my multi-tool. So I present him a gift. There you go. All right. There you go. Oh, I don't know all the words, but I know a lot of the words. Standing zip there. All right. Let's do this. Catalog. We hit that. Wait a minute. Where's my autophase faction? That's weird, isn't it? Interesting. Attachment for the tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophase units. That's what I'm looking for. What do I need to install said unit? Install technology using the X. And so it is part of the multi-tool, right? Huh. I know I did the storyline because it would be here. Install technology to the related component for the stat bonus. Gather shards. I know I got shards. I go up my ship and get it. Microprocessors. I know I got that. Runaway mode. I even got that. Complete installation. But, oh wait. It doesn't tell you how to get the attachment though. I'm a little annoyed by this. At least I got a multi-tool out of the deal. Man, I know I did that. I mean, if I visited Purple Systems, that means I had to do the storyline, which means I should have that harmonizer scanner, right? Let's go to the space station. We'll go to one of the Purple Systems. That's a good call, Marquise American. Let's go do it. I'm really annoyed by this one. This one seems like there's something off about it. Okay, first off, think I could buy that at the Space Anomaly, maybe? Let's go find out. I think that's a good call, too. Oh, this place looks busy. Boom. Two newbies. I'm not looking at the right spot. Yo, what's up, fake Andy? Alright,
wherever you want. My update still has an hour to go.
Wow, an hour? Sorry to hear it. Alright, so I don't see it here either. Neutron cannon. Oh. Weird. See, even in there it said it. It said it right. Oh, where is it? There. Blueprint not known. Acquire blueprint from the technology research. Find the traveler iteration at the station in the center of the anomaly. It would have to be him, right? I didn't think so. ship. I'll check, but I don't think this is it either. Wait a minute. Nope, that's Hexacraft. Okay, not there. Let me check this guy. Hello, my friend. I am looking for technology that you don't seem to have. We got your barrels, plasma launcher cannons, boltcaster blaze javelins, your scatter blasters, your pulse splitters, your cannons, scope, cloaking device, voltic amplifier, electromagnetic field, which is nice to have when you're taking on the larger Altadium spider-looking things. Manipulator with the fishing rod and lasers, and wave and survey device. There is nothing you can get there for that tool. All right. There's something going on. It's like it's been erased. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Almost forgot. I gotta get rid of some tools. That one. $301,000. Not bad. Alright, so I got this one. It's an A class. It's not a bad looking multi-tool. I don't know. I'll think about that one. What else do we got? I like that one. Well, let's see what it is. It is an A class. It's all broken. Oh, that's right, because I went through the... Okay, I'll have to think about that one. Was that the same one? Was not. Okay, I have to think about that one. Don't want to give up the cool ones. This one. I love the look of this one. It kind of goes with what my suit. So I think I'm going to keep that one and work it up. Take some time and a lot of money, but it'll get there. I really like the look of it, so we're going to keep that one as well. Excuse me, Tethys, I want to be done talking to you. Let's get rid of that royal one. You know what? No, I'm leaving. Triforce, there we go. All right, let's go see if we can check out the purple system. All right, so space stations, right? No. All? Got a lot of settlement requests pending, and we got settlement administration terminal. We've been to that one. I can see that. All right. Where is the purple? How do I find the purple one? I suppose I gotta do it in a favorite, maybe? Interesting. So we go to discoveries. All the purple classes. How I should be able to put these in my favorites, right? So it's got to be in the same system in order to go to it. That kind of sucks. Do I have maybe a base on one of those? We'll just go to the Euclid Galaxy and then go that route. Maybe we can get to one nearby. Taking a chance here. I'm a little bummed I don't have that unit. I could have sworn I had it. I'd like to be able to scan for the... Maybe it's in my, what do you call it, permadeath one, iteration, save. It's quite possible. But I thought I did them for all. Okay, this is from the last expedition. I don't know if this is where I want to be, but it'll work, right? R3. Try that, see what happens. Custom waypoint. How far away are you? Custom waypoint. What does a custom waypoint look like? Huh. Crazy. Yeah, see, it says there I don't know the... man, that's so annoying. Well, maybe it's here. No.
You set a custom waypoint the same way you found the purple systems.
What does that mean?
You pick one of those systems and push L3. L3.
L3. Okay. So I'm assuming the one that doesn't have
Discoveries tab, purple system of your choice. Press
Yes,
L3
yes.
to set custom waypoint.
I did set the custom waypoint, but I couldn't see it where I was at because I think it was too far away. I get that part. What I don't get is what happened to my scanner. I don't know what happened to that. That
You're
one's
doing
bugging me.
something completely different than what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right.
Grinning, squinting face.
Come here, ship. Oh my gosh. You see how deep that was? That was crazy. Alright, so what you're saying is I go to discoveries. Wow, this is a weird setup. I
You're
don't know
on
what's...
scanner and I was on waypoint.
Alright, so let's go 1 planet, 5 moons. Sound good? Right? That's definitely... Now let's R3, right? Set a waypoint on your galactic map. Galactic map.
R3.
It does nothing on R3.
Change your filter, maybe that will help.
What am I changing it to? Uh,
Just so you can see the line in space.
I don't even have a line. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. When I did the R3, it reset it. So let's
You got the space herps.
what? I do not. How did I get space herbs? Alright, so we go back here. No, this one. I have set the waypoint. If I hit R3, it changes, right? Move along the route. RS. Right stick. So there's no route. What in the world? I am confused. There is no line.
Space herps.
I got space herps. That's never good.
Crowley caught it from Gary Dick.
Movie's cousin, right? What does a waypoint look like? Is there a symbol for a waypoint?
You must be glitching.
It's possible.
It's
It
just
is.
like all the rest.
As always. Well, you know, they just did the download. They always have slight problems, right? What I'm going to have to do is maybe go to my other iteration. I mean, that's quite possible. And see if I have a... Actually, I don't even need to go there. See if I have a... that harmonizer.
Main save.
Yeah, I could go to my main save. That would mean I'd have to stop the stream, though, because that's a whole different system. I haven't been able to work on that cross save yet. I really should. Because right now I could use it. But I do have my permadeath save. Let me pop out here and get that save in there. Alright, there we go. Now, let's quit mode select. Hit play. It's this one, right? Yeah, permadeath. And we'll see if maybe my tool there has it. And then we'll give it a shot. But if it doesn't have it there, then we know that there's some kind of problem with No Man's Sky. That's what I'm thinking. Or actually, Hello Games, even. Hello? Yeah. There it is. Oh my goodness. All right. Multi-tool. I don't see it. Wait a minute. No. Oh. Is that it? That's it. All right, there it is.
Technology recharged.
Oh my. I changed it for all of them. Hello, Mr. Hopper. All right, so hop in the Firebird. All my broken ships. I got a settler. There's a visitor at my settler, at my settlement. All right, so where is the purple system? That's a purple system there, right? Looks very purplish to me. Wonder what happened to that one in my other iteration. I'll have to go find out. Now, I'm assuming you gotta be on a planet. And then scan for it from my multi-tool. I'm assuming, and it's just an assumption, that's what I gotta do. Sock sob? Funny. Alright, I got it. Let's we got skills here. Alright, let's go. Nope, yes. Splitter, neutron cannon, mining beam, train manipulator. Alright, so it's not that way, it's this way. Fine, we'll do it this way.
Navigational data received.
Okay, so that doesn't look right. That looks like your normal camp, but we'll find out. I don't think it's a settlement. Yeah, what a pretty game, right? Alright, so, oh, son of a... Didn't see it. I heard it. Oh, puppy plant. See, this doesn't look like it would be a town, a village. Okay. Hello? All right. Assemble required. Crowd 4 times life support gel. Okay. void mode. We're getting a little void mode for it, but sorry about the cough. It came on suddenly. My throat went really dry. Okay. So, I don't know. Ooh. I think there's a storyline coming or something then. It's the only thing I could think of. There doesn't seem to be any other way to do it. I mean, maybe if I try it again.
Technology recharged.
Oh no! I just dismantled it.
Technology installed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I lost my charge too.
Technology recharged. Navigation
There we go. Let's try this again. All right, it's a different signal. Let's see, maybe there's something here. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of void mode. Holy crap. Well, I got it.
product received.
Let's do it. I gotta remember, this is permadeath now. Okay. So now we got a settlement thingy. It costs a lot. That was expensive. But what the heck? What the heck? Man, I'm glad I moved. Oh, it's coming this way. See ya. It's permadeath, man. I don't want to lose my life. All right, let's do this. Is it this one? Yes. Let's go. Where? Show me where. I really want to see this thing, man. I'm kind of excited. Let's go. So now I think I got a. Oh no! It just came into view. Oh my! Look at that! That looks so cool. Wow. Yeah. See, that looks autophagish. Big time. Oh. Okay. What? Oh. That's not at all what I thought it would be. Sorry about that. Maybe it's here. Settlement hub interface. Okay, there we go. All right. A little hope. Cool. Settlement request denied. Insufficient. Oh, okay. I don't have enough Altadium. Is there Altadium on this planet? I don't remember seeing it. Ah. Oh man, I don't have. Sucks. All right. Well, I did find one. I guess that's how you do it. That's one way of doing it. I don't know if there's another way or not, but heck yeah, man. Check these places out. I'm kind of excited to see what they got going. A little disappointed. It looks like pretty much any other place, just a little more drab. A lot more drab. But hey, cool, right? And that is kind of weird. Ain't it? Ooh, that looks pretty good right there. May want to try. It's kind of just squatting there. Do you think he moves? All right, guys. Well, there you go. I found the thing. You definitely need the harmonizer thing in your multi-tool. So if you haven't got it, the polyphonic core, you need that. And you need the Altadium to put into it. So if you haven't done the autophage part of it, I mean, I think that's the only way you can get this. Because in my other iteration, I tried to find that in other places, and I could not find it. So I'm assuming you got to finish that storyline. Assuming, of course. But if you do enough missions with the autophage and you can get enough void mode, all you got to do is go to that machine here. Of course, it would be in the other site. Exchange the void mode and it's there, but look at it, it's 1500. But even still, you still need to scan. Nothing. So maybe not. All right, I want to go back to my other iteration. I want to do a test. Where's my ship? I just saw it. I know I did. There it is. Okay, now I'm curious.
Is it in your visor?
No. Is what a hotspot. Oh. No, it looks like the same. I got a gas. Target sweep on what? Currently unavailable. Okay, so there's no mission for it. That's why it's unavailable. Okay, yeah, so here's my test. I'm going to go back to my other iteration again. My normal one. And then we'll do my test. We'll do my test. I just wanted to make sure I still had sound. All right, so we're back here. What we need to find is a tower, someplace like that with autophage. Right? Let's see. This guy. Is it him? Yes. It's him. Okay, nobody's here. So let's oh, it said right there. Locate the device within your inventory and select resonate. I tried that, it didn't work. So let's go to a different system. Oh, well, that might not have been a good one. It's abandoned. No, it's not abandoned. Uncharted. We might have to go to another one. But I'm going to put this to the test. We'll give it a shot anyway. There's only 2 planets here, so. Exosuit. Come on now. No harmonies detected. Okay, so yeah, we gotta move on. Nope. I guess we go that one. There we go, we'll go to that one. That one has dissident in it, so it might be in our favor. And then we'll do the locator thing, and that should get us to a camp. Not a settlement, a camp. And then we'll get into the camp and see if we can buy another one of those settlement things. And bada bing, bada boom, get there without that little scanner thing. That is my plan. Let's see. Come on now. Come on now.
Navigational data received.
Ooh. It's not as deep now. Alright, so it's there. Let's go there. Okay, the question is, do I have... I do, I got lots of void mode. Okay. Yep, there's the camp.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
That's so weird. It's been female for so long. It's a little more noticeable. All right, there it is, right? Is that what I'm looking for? I don't know. It kind of showed up. Okay. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, though. I mean, this is. So we got to do it. So we go in here. Scan registers. So 8 minus 1 is 7, plus 2 is 13, Minus 2 is 3. So 7, 13, 3. And then we come back. 7, 13, 3. We input that on. 7 would be the ship. 13 TP. And did I say 3? 3 is reflection. Yes. All right, permitted. Okay, we gotta look for the spike. Oh no, that's a ship. Okay, okay. I wasn't looking for a ship. All right, that didn't work out like I planned. Oh, I got a new weapon. I gotta remember to unlock it though. It's good because I've been looking for a new weapon. It's a piece of junk, but take for free, I will. Alright, so that is not working like I thought it would. I thought it would give us a camp. But instead it brought us to a machine. A spaceship. Which is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. But that's not what we're here for. Thanks, Jules. That's so weird. I kind of like B. You turn it off, you can feminine and masculine. I like the B one. Alright, we should have... Where is it? Try something different. Maybe we can get a freighter. It's a stress signal. I don't think that's what we're looking for, but maybe it'll be a freighter. Usually it says freighter though. Alright. I doubt this is what we're looking for. But we'll check out the ship anyway, right? Can't see what it is. It's not rendering in. They are having problems. They must be working on it again. It's a B class, so whatever it is. It's a multi-tool is what it is. That's funny. Oh, it's a... Okay. Well, I don't need that right now, as much as I'd like to. We need something else. Okay, let's try a different tact then. Alien cartography? No. Secret cartography data and planetary chart commercial. Let's try the alien one.
Servers are probably running hot.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I probably should just pop off, but I'm really curious. I think you do need that piece of technology just to find the autophage. I don't think you can find them like you used to. Because back in the day, you could just go to a crash freighter, a waypoint, something like that, and you would scan and they would appear, and then you would help them out or learn their language or whatever it was that you were doing at that time. But I noticed in the past, since the last update, they kind of switched that a little bit.
I don't know what that is.
I don't think this is it either. Nope. Okay. Well, let's try that. Look for a crash freighter. What else I could do is, I might still do it. Autophage? Those are the mechanical beings that they gave us. I was just at it earlier. I went to one of their camps. I was just at it. And you get the autophage ship there, that one there. The mechanic, and you get the staff. You know what I'm thinking about doing? And as soon as I check this out, because I don't think this is going to work either. I'm going to go to the space station. I think you can get a waypoint marker, coordinates. And sometimes they show up there. But I don't think it's going to show up here. Free parking. Nope, nobody here. All right, so yeah, let's go there. We're gonna go to the space station. Go talk to the cartographer. He'll give us the waypoint coordinates. What I'm trying to do is get like a little workaround here. Without that multi-tool scanner, harmonic scanner thing. Oh, I got my wrong multi-tool. Maybe you can't do this without it. I could have sworn I did it on this one. I did it on all of them so I could go to the gas giants. Alright. Oh, right into the light. Weird place for a light. Oop, one too far. Over here. Hello, my cartographer friend. Friend in maps is a friend indeed. Exchange for use of existing and advanced research. Alright, ask for help. They point to the map on the screen towards the deficient waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Great. That's what I was looking for. And then let's try a random one. There we go. Oh, that doesn't help, but I got one free. So, where's this waypoint? I'm not seeing a waypoint. Oh, my friend, can we try this again? They point to the map on the screen towards the direction of the waypoint found. Towers found at most binary sites. They seem to be gathered from. Well, where's the tower? You're not helping me out here, my friend. Alright, let's see if we can exchange. It's a settlement, but it's not the one settlement we're looking for. Artifact dig. Maybe. That's the alien one. A relic of ancient civilization has been marked. But that's just the ruins, the monoliths, and the portals. Are not portals, the plaques. This might give us and then that one might, but we got a bunch of that. The other thing we could do, I guess, let's go to this dusty planet. I didn't think of this. This might be a possibility. Let's do the signal booster. Ah, let's see if we can get there. There's a tower. It's really not that far away either. That's what we're looking for. Ah. Let's go. There it is. That's exactly what I was looking for, that tower. Alright, now. Oh. It's not working. Alright. Well, that kind of confirms it then, I think. You need that poly, whatever, harmonizer thing in your multi-tool to find those autophages. I don't think the autophages just show up anymore like they used to. Because you used to be able to just scan and they would show up like that. But that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Go figure. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to get that in my multi-tool. Scanner blaster. See, it's all that's there. It's not there. And it's not there. So I can only get it through the autophage then, right? There you go, guys. Well, I solved that one. I believe that's how it is. You gotta have that harmonizer to find the autophage. Because I found the settlement really easy once I did that, although it was very expensive. But I did find it. Oh, there they are. What? No way. How many times did I have to scan to get that? Okay, never mind. Changing the narrative now. Alright, so we come here, hopefully. Exchange. There it is. And then you hit that. Bam! Look at that. Alright, thank you, my friends. Thank you for showing up finally. And then we go over here, and where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Pop it like it's hot. And dissident settlement located over there. So yes, there is a workaround. It just took them a while to come in. I think it might be because the server's hot. And we're getting a little glitchy because of it. Because of the update. And everybody and their brother wants to check it out. Which I don't blame them, because that's the first thing I wanted to do. Alright, here we go. Look at that plant. That's a cool looking cactus right there, man. Alright. Not here for the cactuses, Nick. There it is. We are here. And there's actually people here. It's an active system. Hello. How you doing? Oh, that's my guy. You here, you. Hi, citizen. Are you pre-built visitor? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Freaking awesome. All right. Is this the center? No, that is not a center. Is this the center? No, that's not the center either. Where's the center, dang it? Oh, it's right here. Accessing planetary settlement interface. Rejected, rejected, rejected.
What happened?
Okay, well, that's crazy. It won't let me in. Why won't it let me in?
Home.
I have found, well, I don't know about home, but I did find the settlement. Why is it rejected? What's going on? Oh, look at that. Oh, that is cool. We are Borg. That's crazy. Actually, I want to do... That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Well, I found a workaround for the... autophage. But it seems... Or to find a settlement. I took a signal booster, boosted it, found a tower, hit the tower, took a few scans, like 3 or 4 scans, before the autophage showed up, went to their little terminal thing, and went and bought a very expensive void mode settlement chart, activated the chart, and got here. But the problem I'm having now is that it won't let me access this. And I don't know if it's because I'm assuming I don't know the autophage enough. I don't know. It's a good question. But yeah, if you can find one of these and grab one of these, you can find a settlement. You know? Buildings look awesome. Look at that. I want the settlement, but it won't let me do it. I guess I'll have to figure that out. But this video's gone long enough, so I definitely got to get going. But yeah, we found it. There is a workaround. You don't need that little thing. But you do need to have something to be able to get into the autophage. To become the, I don't know, overseer, I guess, for it. The mayor, maybe? I don't know. But Yeah, it wouldn't let me do it otherwise. Kind of weird, actually. But I did find them. So it's not like you can't find them. They're there. But that's all the settlements I've been to at Korvax. I've been to the Gek and the Viking, and they all have their own little style of buildings. They all started out of a C. Far as I could tell, every one of them was a C. I think as you build longer, it'll get better. See, this is kind of grimy, and then again, it's kind of autophagy, so that's kind of what their thing is. So I don't know if these will get any better or not, but I think the other ones will, as you increase the value of said village, that the buildings will look cleaner. Don't quote me on it, though. But logically speaking, that seems like what could happen. Otherwise, you might have to work it on yourself. You can build in here, but you got to put the base computer pretty far away. I was at 258 U's before I could put down a base computer in the other base, or in another settlement I had. And it was my settlement. But once you do it, you can build. So that's a good thing. But there you go, guys. That's the update beacon update. I'm excited to see more. And the voice thing. I really like the voice thing. That's kind of cool. The fact that you can shut it off is cool, and the fact that you can change the tone, and if you want female or masculine, I love it all. But that was really cool. And then again, it'll just kind of get old hat after a while too. But that's it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something from this. If you did, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you're going to do those two, you might as well hit the trifecta and hit the little bell icon for future videos. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks, Marquise American, for joining me. A lot of help, really were. And Daniel, as always, you helped me too, my friend. Remember, be you, for no one can tell you're doing it wrong. All right, guys. Peace. Bye.